Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We just started. We're having an invocation here. We'll get to our Owensboro Health pregame show here in just a moment. Stay with us. We're just about to get underway. We'll be right back.
When you work at
We're here for another edition of Football Friday Night. We've got the whole gang here for the Third Region Sports Network. We're coming to you live on 3rsn.com and also WBIO 94.7. This is Joe Chrysler with Kevin Lynn, Todd Count, Dwayne Rowe will be on the camera and be joining us here in the pregame show, our Owensboro Health pregame show. And Kevin, probably the Hornets' toughest matchup, although I thought John Harden was a pretty fine ball club as well. But Apollo coming in here, probably one of the better 0-3 teams you'll find.
Yes, played obviously a really, really tough schedule. Started out with Murray, fairly close game there. The second game of the year they played Heritage Hills, and we all know about Heritage Hills and how good they are.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then last week it was a dogfight with Owensboro Catholic. So, but I tell you what, Joe, I was watching this Maxwell Johnson, the quarterback for the Eagles, and it's going to be a test for the Hornets tonight.
All right, and looking how the Hornets will look to offset that, obviously through some pass defense and pass rush. And then offensively, the Hornets have rushed, Kevin, for just under 900 yards in 3 games, according to the stats I saw. And then, of course, Apollo's passed for over 700, I believe.
Yes.
So, you know, it might be the clash of 2 different styles. I look for Hancock County to try to control the ball a little bit more with Brady Eubanks, Kyle Anderson, and then the leading rusher, Caleb Helms. What about him, Kevin?
Big surprise. You and I don't think we didn't know he didn't know he existed. I think he might have played a little bit last year, but what a shifty, what do you call him, the snake?
The snake.
He's something else. He's slithers too, and and I tell you what, he's a little stronger than he looks.
Yes, he is.
He looks strong.
Well, he makes very, very timely cuts, and Dwayne, that's always a big matchup. I mean, this is a good matchup for the Hornets tonight, Apollo.
That's why you want to play teams like this to, get you ready for the postseason. And, like y'all were talking about, good test for the Hornets coming in here. And hopefully play well and come out of here with a win. But either way, you learn something about your team, after playing teams like this.
Well, and I had a chance, guys, to this morning to talk with head coach Bobby Eubanks. And he talked about this game and the arrangement of the schedule. Mm-hmm. I think it's very tactfully done here as we move into our district play and all that. Let's take a listen in to what Coach Eubanks had to say. I'm here with head coach Bobby Eubanks, and we're right here on the morning of facing Apollo. Our team, as everybody knows, is 3-0 going into this game tonight. And, Coach, always good to have you with us here on 3RSN.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
And, Coach, you come off of a good win on the road at Ohio County, 45-0. What were some things? What were some of your takeaways from that?
It was nice to get in there and we ran the ball effectively, and it was good to see our guys up front really kind of coming into their own. We graded out our linemen. We had one of the highest gradings that we've had, and since we've been doing that in the last 3 years. And those guys were really getting after it up front and really opening up holes for our running backs, our quarterbacks. And, so it was really good to see all that kind of come together last week.
Yeah, and, it's so hard, to pick out people, but I still think our line play on both sides of the ball and then our pursuit of the ball is, we just got so many good things that went on and have been going on, to come away with a 45-0 win on the road. That's got to be a positive thing. I mean, I know a lot of people, take in the game, and that's the comments I've heard is how we swarm to the ball defensively. We make plays on offense. I know that's got to make you feel pretty good and good about the team as well.
Yeah, for sure. We came out in the second half and just really took control of the game, and that was a challenge we had at the halftime. Coming out of the first half where we had we turned the ball over 3 times. And, that wasn't, that's definitely something we have to clean up moving forward. So that, if there is a negative, it was us giving the ball away. And
right.
That's definitely something we don't want to do, moving forward. Something we've worked, talked a lot about this week and worked on to, kind of correct those errors.
Well, Coach, I know, we're it's always, you get to celebrate a day or two and then it's next man up, isn't it?
Yeah.
And, with that being said, the Apollo Eagles come into GN Excavating Stadium tonight. And, our schedule looks like it's helping prepare us for the postseason as we get ready to face Apollo tonight. You want to make a comment on that as far as our schedule lineup?
Yeah, the way we put things together, the last time when we redid our schedules, we almost have to schedule it's getting kind of ridiculous where we almost got to schedule 2 years out for the next year. So we were about 18 months scheduling this season, for the 2025 games. And that was done with some intentional, purposes. And we wanted to make sure that we were challenging our guys. We knew what we had coming back and what we would have, and we wanted to challenge our guys through the middle of the season to where we could really kind of test ourselves and see where we're at. And, Apollo's a great football team. Don't let that 0-3 record, fool you, because they've got, they played a really good Murray High team. And, of course, Heritage Hills, everybody in the area knows how good they are on Indiana. And, then, of course, they went, 1 touchdown from beating Owensboro Catholic last week. So, it's going to be a good football game for us, and it's going to be a good test here week 4, moving on into, what we got coming up here before we get into district play.
All right. Well, Coach, I know, you as you face Apollo, what issues do you think they present? And I know they're a good football team, and like you say, they may be one of the better 0-3 teams around.
Yeah, they're they've got a couple quarterbacks that one's a little bit different than the other, but they had some injuries there at that position, but they've got 2 really good ones. Max Johnson's really good. He's already got offers for Division I. He's a junior this year. And JT Edge is, another guy that came in and led the team last week against Owensboro Catholic. And like I said, they had a chance to win that game. And, so they pose problems. They have different skill sets,
right.
But they do pose some problems. We're going to have to cover in space. We're going to have to be good in the run. It's going to be one of those, our first real test of, being able to play against another spread team to kind of see where we fit coverage-wise and making sure we're on time for things, keeping our eyes where they need to be, and staying active within our drops. So that's going to be one of our big tests defensively. And offensively, we just got to take care of, of what we do, and take advantage of any opportunities we have, and obviously take care of the football, because we're averaging 1 or 2 turnovers a game, and that's definitely not a recipe for winning close games. So we got to make sure we clean that up tonight too.
All right, well, Coach, we again congrats on the season thus far, and wish you the best tonight as we take on Apollo, and I hope we've got GN Excavating Stadium full tonight as we face the Apollo Eagles. All right, that's head coach Bobby Eubanks, and he shared his thoughts. Different type team we're going to face tonight. We're going to face the spread a little bit, guys, and that's something that we're going to see, and I think that's going to be a key to a Hornet victory. How much pressure we can get on is going to be vital, and then Coach Eubanks alluded to not turning the ball over in his
Yeah, we had a couple turnovers, 3 turnovers last week. Didn't hurt us much, but it'll hurt tonight if we can't afford to do that.
And we are in our Owensboro Health pregame show. We're going to take 1 minute here and acknowledge our sponsors on WBIO. Game sponsors, Commonwealth Road Products. Owensboro Health, our in-game sponsor. Oh, well, we'll do that again.
That's okay.
I had my slide down,
That's
so
okay.
We'll do that here in just a moment. But we do appreciate all of our sponsors on WBIO and the Third Region Sports Network. And, guys, I tell you, these are the kind of games, Apollo is, although it's an Owensboro school, it's not somebody that's foreign to a Hornets playing over the years and years gone.
I was going to say, I was fortunately had to it was a wonderful opportunity to play in the game in 1975, Joe.
Yeah.
And that game still gives me cold chills.
50 years ago.
That was a long time ago. But it was fun. It was.
What do you think, Dwayne?
There was a huge
They had helmets in, or
yes, they had some helmets.
Leather helmets, leather straps.
But it was quite the game.
Yeah, I remember it myself, Kevin. And, that 75 team got the win down there over Apollo. I believe 10-7, Kevin.
That's exactly right.
And, lots changed, but this program has carried on and carried on. I was actually looking around tonight to see if Coach Griffin maybe was going to be in the house tonight. But hopefully he usually make it to a game.
Yeah.
But, folks, I'll tell you, a key element, I think, in this game tonight is the Hornets controlling the ball offensively. Don't break on defense. Hey, look, athletes are going to make plays. Yeah. Let's don't have no illusions about that. But I call it contain more.
Yes.
Contain.
They have the athletes. They've got some good athletes, and they gave Owensboro Catholic a really good ball game last week.
Sure did. So
we know what we're facing.
I like the Hornet squad. I like the enthusiasm and energy we play with. And certainly a great test here tonight. And we are just about to get underway. And Hornets will be moving on radio from left to right. But it's a beautiful night here in GN Excavating Stadium.
Sun's just now went under.
So yeah, we like
perfect time, yes.
We like it.
Dubon getting ready to kick.
And he kicked a 37-yard field goal. That could be critical tonight, Kevin.
Yes.
Could be a factor. Back deep is Caden Tutt.
We got to 22nd.
Number 9.
I believe they're waiting on the scoreboard.
Caden Tutt back deep. I've seen him run in a highlight. He's
athletic.
He's quick. And you want to I look for us to actually pooch the ball. Number 9, Caden Tutt. I look for us to actually try to keep it away from him, Kev.
That would probably be a good idea. I'd say you're going to kick it right here to Bratcher, right here. That's not about the 36. They're going to usually pooch it right there. Let's see what they do.
No, we're going the other way.
The other way.
Number 7.
Catch it on the run. That's Dillard.
And he's going to be run out of bounds at about the 36, 7. Let's see where they mark it.
Yanez and number 20 for the Hornets on that tackle. Talon Singleton.
So we are underway and we're on time. How about that?
We like it.
Yeah, we like it. So let's see. Let's check that defense. Our Southwire starting lineup, Kev.
Well, it looks like
Eli Embry over here on the right end.
Number 70 for the Hornets, big man Camden Harper. He's taking the place of big number 51 Majors, who's out tonight.
Inside handoff.
Nice hole.
Number 24.
Gain of 4 for
John Milburn. You'll hear his name. I think he's their leading rusher.
He's named.
He got about 4, maybe. Yeah, about 4.
No huddle. They just get up to the line. 2 receivers.
And Johnson is at the QB, number 5.
Yes. Again, Joe mentioned earlier in the show, Caden Tutt right here on this left slot.
Yep, we got twin sets and then one in motion coming to the left. Another inside handoff to Milburn. He's going to have a first down.
Yeah, right at the line.
Depends on the spot,
yeah,
but I believe he's going to have it.
They're already shifting it.
Yes, they are. So it's going to be a first down Apollo at the 46 of Hancock County?
No, they're still on the Apollo side.
Apollo side, that's right.
Just started, folks. And,
just underway.
Apollo gets the first down of the game. And like I said, 2 receivers on each end. That's the way they do it in the pistol.
Back to pass.
Quick pass.
Quick out.
Yep.
To number 2.
Yeah, and they had
John Edge, JT Edge, who actually fills in at quarterback.
Another first down all the way to the in Hancock County territory to the 43. So looked like a little screen action there where he stepped back and they had blockers out in front.
Of course, we've talked about this luxury. JT Edge is actually what they call him, the coach's son. Threw for 265 yards against the Catholic.
Owensboro Catholic, yeah.
So
a good ball game. Nice to have a back out like that, and he's wide open, Tut out in the flat. He breaks a tackle. But
Cameron Chris pushes him out of bounds. It's going to be about a 5 or
almost a 9-yard gain.
Yeah, first completion by.
It's a second.
Second completion, excuse me.
Yeah, he's balls all the way to the 34-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Getting the ball out quick.
Yeah, they are.
And we're going to might have to do a little more press. Got a motion.
False start on Apollo. I'm glad to see the flow broke there a little bit.
Well, we're just, we have got to be a little more aggressive on those receivers, I think. We got to press coverage maybe. I don't know, but because they are, just sitting there catching. It's just pitch and catch right now.
So 2nd and 6 now.
They moved again. Yeah, we were showing a blitz and they jumped, so it's going to be Joe, 2nd and 11?
Yeah.
Check on the phone. They're not getting anything on our broadcast.
Okay.
On the radio.
All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 11. Johnson in the gun, rolling out to the right, quick flat out to the flat. Number 1 on the reception, and he's going to make it all the way a first down. And it was basically just a good run by him. It looks like about a 13-yard gain. Ball will be inside right at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, I had one guy there.
Yeah, and he just
slipped
wrap
the tackle
him up.
and then ended up getting the first down.
That was Bratcher on the reception. Now we got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 1 to the right is Edge. And looks like Johnson's going to take it. Fake, good pass, man, across the middle, and it's going to be another Apollo Eagle first down. Number 1, Bratcher on the reception is just a slant. Just fake to the number 24 halfback.
Remember, your home for Hornets football
Milburn,
is
and he just
94.7
quick fake, and we're not getting any pressure on the quarterback.
Road products.
And it's just a pitch and catch game right now for the Eagles. Johnson getting ready to take the snap. Handoff. Ball's on the ground. It's still loose.
Hornets
Hancock
got it.
County's got it. Number 2 on the recovery, Mikhail London. Big play there.
Yeah, it's a break we needed because they were definitely
they were moving the
football.
Yeah, well, they decided to run it, and it was a good handoff, but we got a hand in there and knocked the ball loose. Number 24, Milburn, had the ball, and it just got stripped out. And I thought they were going to recover it, and then the ball bounced out, and we got on it. So good pursuit by the Hornets there. I think it might have been Coles, Dwayne, that got that.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
I think he might have got a hand in there. So 9:25 to go here in the first quarter, no score. Hornets take over on the turnover by the Eagles. And it's Brady Eubanks, and he's just going to bust up, and he's just digging for a couple yards, 3 or 4 yards, about 3, I guess. Be second down and 7 at the 32.
Having some difficulties with the radio audience getting a connection, so Joe's busy with that.
That's all right. He can handle it. He's the man. Just outside of 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter and no score. Hornets second and 7 after the turnover. I liked how we had several people trying to get that ball. That was one thing about it. We were getting after it.
Yeah, I thought they had come up with it, and it squirted away out. And London able to get hold of it.
Handoff to Kyle Anderson. Big run, first down. Looks like all the way out to, I'm trying to find the assistant, all the way out to the 44-yard line. So about a 12-yard gain for Anderson.
Kind of patient that time, picked his spot.
That left side, and, that should be our strong side, Dwayne. I know one thing, that big guy on Apollo over the center.
Yeah, he's
a hoss.
He is a hoss.
6'4", 280. Oh, they're in neutral zone.
Nope.
No call. No, what? Anderson breaks the tackle and will go hard. About a good 5. We'll call it 5. Troy Riley out to leading the block, and I tell you what, they were getting a hat on somebody. Second and 5. 7:50 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Hornets got the ball almost to midfield, 49-yard line. They're in tight. And Eubanks just a quarterback sweep. We got blockers out there if he can just get it turned up. And
they've done a good job stretching it out.
Yeah, and that's the edge. Number 2, John Edge, and he did a good job of stretching that out along with several Eagles. He knocked Eubanks out, gain of a yard. So it'll be 3rd and 4. All right, we got Grayhouse and Jones out to the right, and Chris out to the left. And it's Helms, and they got him and wrapped him up. They did a scouting report on him.
Well, I believe if we'd have gained, 2 or 3 yards there, we might have went for it, but I don't know.
No, I would think these punt teams coming out. Graham Sharon will be snapping.
So the Hornets couldn't take advantage of the turnover.
Well, they gained the first down, took off real good that first run, and then after that, it's didn't get much. Brady Eubanks back to punt. Good snap.
Good punt.
That kick. Bouncing. Good to go in the end zone. Yep. Oh, man. Man, I was hoping that would die right there. All right, so the Eagles will take over at their own 20. At 1st and 10, 6:42 to go here in the first quarter. No score. We get it straightened out, buddy?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know really what the problem was or is, but we weren't getting a radio. But hopefully we're getting that now. And but the stream has been staying going good. So I kind of missed out there, guy. We got the turnover.
Yes.
And then a first down.
A really good run, and then after that they kind of
stalled out.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 6:42 left here in the first. Johnson rolling to his right.
Just a quick pass out to, looks like Bratcher on the reception, gain of 4.
4-yard gain.
All the way out to the 24. So we got official timeout here. 24, Milburn coming out of the game, and number 11 for the Eagles.
About what?
Mattingly coming in. I guess he's at the
3 or 4 yard gain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right at 4.
Here's the inside handoff. He's got room.
Well, we don't hit him till he gets 6 yards, and they're kind of moving us out on that play.
Well, they did on that one.
Mm-hmm. So
it's going to be another first down. 7. First down, Apollo.
Ball will be at the 32.
So first and 10. First and 10, Apollo. 6:04 left in the first. No score. Apollo was driving, then turned the ball over. And so here's first and 10.
Quick fake, and
you got pressure, and he's going to go down.
Yeah. And I believe it's a loss. It's right at the line. It looked like maybe a loss, but it looks like they're going to.
We're going to call a Hancock real estate and auction tackle for loss.
I'm calling a loss too, Joe.
Yeah, I think he lost about a half yard.
I believe they gave him a pretty good spot there, but
good pressure
Maxwell
there by
Johnson he decided to go himself, and his bad wheel. They said he had hurt his leg or what. He didn't play last week, and maybe wasn't quite all himself there, but Hornets did a good job of getting off those blocks and.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to apply
half
pressure.
A yard loss.
You want to apply pressure, and
Milburn back in the game for the Eagles. At the halfback spot, fake
back
to
the
him.
Pass.
Johnson going deep. Got a man open.
He's caught it, and he's going He's going in. Touchdown. No flags.
No. Nice throw. Beautiful throw. And
what was
catch.
that about
Well, it was on the 32, so that is 18, and that's 68.
So Apollo strikes first on the 68-yard touchdown completion. I did not see who caught it.
It's
Bratcher?
Number 1, Bratcher. Just had his man beat and made a nice catch. We had a hand on him and wrestled with him there a little bit, but could not get him down, and he fell in the end zone.
And here's the extra point.
And we know that guy, the kicker.
Yeah, we do.
Number 44 for Apollo.
Uziel Munguia,
who transferred to Apollo. Played
So
really well for the Hornets last year.
let's take a quick break. Stay with us. More action coming on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7. We're back, and here's the kick by Munguia. It's going to be Cooper Jones at about the 12, across the 20. He's going to make
this is where we can.
He's across the
Good
35.
stiff arm. He cuts back.
Reverses field.
He lost the ball. And they got it, I believe.
Yep. Ball
They got
knocked
it.
loose.
Yep, knocked loose.
And,
he was trying to switch hands, trying to get in the ball. He stripped the ball out. Trying to make a play, cut back, and they were reaching for him and swapped the ball out. So Eagles will have great field position at the Hancock County Hornet 36-yard line.
And, that is something that Coach Eubanks talked about, needing to clean up.
Yep.
And Just the turnovers definitely hurt. There's no question about it. 7-0 Apollo. They've got the ball back at 4:39 left here in the first. Johnson is in the gun. Tutt is in motion. They give it to Tutt, and he's got. Well, he's going to get about 5 or 6.
He get at least that, Joe. Looked like about 7.
Yep,
It's just a jet sweep, and he did a good job of cutting up and had a block out there. And
so it's going to be 2nd and 3.
So we got 3 receivers over here to the left, 1 to the right. Mattingly in the backfield with Johnson.
Back to pass is Johnson again.
No pressure. He got all day. Whoop.
And complete.
We popped him. Good tackle by
At
Jones,
10.
but right at the 10-yard line as receiver Bratcher catches it, and Jones tried to knock it loose but wasn't successful. And so it's going to be 1st and 10 right at the 10.
Yes, 3:47 and counting.
Just an inch or two.
Here in the first quarter.
Oh, they're setting it down, so 1st and goal from the 10.
Okay. Got twin sets to both sides, rolling to his
Johnson
right.
looking to throw.
He's going to
Getting
reverse
some pressure.
field.
Powers after him. Tell you
Still
what,
on the
he's
run.
a good athlete.
Still on his feet.
Nice cut.
Yeah.
And he's going to be down about the 3, maybe the 2. Looks like that foot's healed up pretty good.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 2. 2nd and goal from
Yes.
the 2.
Just outside of 3 minutes to go here, folks. 7-0 Apollo, and they're threatening. Power
There's the
back
handoff
here,
to Bratcher.
and we stopped him, knocked him.
Going to be really about no gain.
Yeah.
Maybe
Bratcher
one.
on the number 11. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Mattingly.
Mattingly, yes.
Milburn back in the game.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of power offense there. 3rd down.
Milburn,
It's the ball, Joe, right inside. Still on the 2?
yeah, looks like it. Might be just inside of it.
Looking
Rolling
to throw
out.
it. He's going to throw it right, man, wide open. Pitch and catch.
Yep.
Number 1, Bratcher.
And touchdown Apollo.
Touchdown, Apollo. Johnson to Bratcher.
Well, I'll tell you, it's certainly difficult to defend the spread. There's no question about it. And hopefully the Hornets can make some adjustments here early. 2:14 left. Mungia in with the extra point. And it is good. So at the 2:14 mark, it's 14-0 Apollo. We're going to take a break. Stay with us. More action coming on the Third Region Sports Network, WBO 94.7.
Looking for a financial partner you can trust?
Credit Union member, NCUA.
And there's the kick to Mungia. And I don't know who. Let's see who on the reception.
Couldn't tell. Tutt on the tackle.
So we are going to be about at the 32.
Number 9 for the Hornets.
Maybe
Trip Hager.
Trip Hager.
Back from his concussion.
Yep. So,
well, let's see what we're made of, folks.
yes.
Let's see what we're made of. Hornets in tight. One receiver out to the left. Everybody else in tight. And a little draw play to Anderson.
Anderson,
big
he's got
hole,
room.
Big
he's
hole.
Across the 50.
He's cut
to
back.
the 40.
He's got
Still on his
behind
feet.
him.
Still on his feet.
Hang
Down
on
about
to
the
the
30.
football.
32.
They trying to strip it, but good job of him hanging on. 38-yard gain by Anderson puts it in Apollo territory right at the 30-yard line.
Heck of a run by Kyle Anderson.
Great blocking on that left side. A little delay. And we needed that. Now let's take advantage of the field position here.
Yes.
Graham Sharon in the game, playing over here. It looks like in the slot. Actually,
got a twin set over here with Cooper Jones. Mm-hmm. And here's the snap by Brady Eubanks straight ahead. He's going to get about 5.
That's fine. We'll take it every time.
I guarantee we'll take it every time.
And Hornets getting back up to the line real quick.
So 2nd and 5. The ball is on the 30.
25.
25. Yeah. Eubanks again. And don't get as
yeah,
much.
About 3. He's going to be 2 yards short. It'll be 3rd and 2. Clock at 1:10 to go here in the first. Hornets down 14-0 on 2 drives. Well, actually, Apollo had actually 2 drives, 1 fumble, and then we fumbled a kickoff, and Apollo got it back and scored, and it's been
3rd and a long one, you might say, too, here. So this big play right here. We got a twin set to the right. Anderson is in the backfield.
We're switching over. Everybody's to the right now.
We got student body right. Brady Eubanks on the keeper.
He's just going in there and lowering his shoulder.
And he's going to have it.
Gain 3 yards.
And it's going to be
4 or 5 yards, excuse me.
It's going to be a Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Yep. Brady coming over, the clock is moving. 30 seconds here left in this quarter.
And we'll probably get this play off. This will be the last play probably of the first quarter. 1st and 10. Ball is at the 17 of Apollo. Anderson, I believe, is in the backfield with Eubanks. Here's the handoff. Eubanks keeps
again.
It. Nice move.
Yep. Shifty.
He's across the 15 down to the 12.
Play, like you said. First it'll be a 2nd down and almost 5. Yeah, he gained 5.
So the Hornets are threatening here. We're going to go to the second quarter. So stay with us, folks. More action coming on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBO 94.7.
Are you a sports fan looking for a place to
Hancock County is threatening. The ball is on the 13. It's 2nd and 6, but it really looks more like 5.
It's 5. It's balls. Yeah, I don't know.
Brady Eubanks, Anderson with a big run. Kevin, what was it about?
A 38-yard run.
38-yard run.
Todd said. Everybody shift to the left for the Hornets. And it's Brady, and he's turning it up, and
he's going to be close.
Very close that 1st down.
I tell you what, we're getting some good blocking up there.
Yep, it's just student body left that time.
It's going to be another Hancock County Farm Supply 1st down, it looks like, on the chains. No? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's 1st and goal at the, looks like about the 7.
Okay.
6.5, 7. No, about 7. Right at 7. Just starting the second quarter, Apollo Eagles up 14-0 on Hancock County, but Hancock County is knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Back. Little quick
pitch
pass.
to Anderson.
Trying to
He's still
get
on his
outside. You got to go forward.
Yeah, I don't know where they're going to mark it.
I think
near the line of scrimmage, maybe lost a little bit.
I don't know. He looked like he was at the line, and then they've shoved him back. So let's see if they give him forward progress.
No,
they gave him a lousy spot.
Yeah, that was a lousy spot.
Are these the Owensboro officials? Well,
yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't understand that.
No, because he was about at the line of scrimmage, so they really going to
put him back,
for a 2-yard loss, really.
Yep. Pretty lousy.
So 2nd and 9, Anderson again.
That's not in the neutral zone?
Yeah, they got it.
Okay, they did at that time.
So offside.
We'll get that back. They had to call that one.
We'll get it back and gain a couple. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 5. Yes. Maybe the ball's slightly inside.
It's about the 4.
I'm looking at the downs marker over there.
It's real inside. See the ball?
Yep, just inside.
Yep.
So 2nd and goal from the 4. 10 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the first half. The Hornets are knocking on the door. Back to pass is Eubanks.
Pass. Over the head.
Overthrown. He had a guy.
Yeah, he was open. Just overthrew him.
So
you got to loosen it up a little bit, and now let's pound it. I see why they did it. You had one-on-one coverage. You got Cooper out there. Good hands. We got a timeout.
Timeout Apollo.
Okay.
We're going to hit our sponsors from WBO. Our sponsors on WBO 95. All right, we're back here. 3rd and 4. 3rd and goal from the 4. Anderson in the backfield. Inside handoff.
And Anderson's in.
Touchdown, Hancock County.
A little shuffle pass.
Yeah.
A little shuffle pass there. Did
Great
a really
call
good job.
Coming out of the timeout.
That was a really good call there.
And that is a Johnson Plumbing touchdown. And the Hornets are on the board. Tremendous call coming out of the timeout.
Yep.
Kudos.
Yep.
That was a
nice
great
job of the staff.
Well, they were looking.
They handled the ball really well there.
They were looking for Anderson.
Yep.
No doubt about it. And
Dubon with the extra point here, Joe. Critical. Oh, they just in the neutral zone again.
Was that
Anderson, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anderson had the touchdown.
Little shuttle.
Shuttle pass.
Now do you go for 2 or you?
No, you kick it right now, in my opinion. But I'm for whatever works. I think we will kick. Well, like
looks
Dwayne,
like we're kicking it.
I think Dwayne's point is we just got half the distance to the goal. And
I know.
I see the point.
Yeah.
Dubon, though, is staying on to kick. And that kick is good.
All right.
So at the 10:25 mark, the Hornets get on the board, 14-7. And we're going to take another. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do our in-game sponsors on WBI. We'll be right back. back, and the Hancock County on the little shuttle pass, little inside handoff, Kevin, and it was clear. I mean, I was a little confused from up here, but it also looked to me like Apollo was. So here's the kick.
Fair catch.
Fair catch at
Right
about the 30.
Fair catch by Bratcher.
So 14-7 to score, folks.
That was a big response by the Hornets.
Yes,
We
absolutely,
really needed
guys.
Big time, folks.
Really didn't have anything going our
No.
way and put together a good drive, and now right back in this ball game.
Couple
So
guys that we don't call very much. Brandon Tall on the kickoff team,
yep.
number 21.
So Hornets are playing a little bit more man coverage.
Yeah. Little screen over to the right. Got blockers out there. We need to get a hat on him.
And we
need
do.
to get him down.
It's going to be a first down.
Ross Powers got in there kind of late, but number 3 on the reception, Eli Williams. But that was a good setup there. That screen, they had a lot of blockers.
Yep.
A big game by the Eagles, about a 14-yard gain. Ball on the 44.
So we got twin sets to both sides. Johnson rolling
Wide
to his
open
right,
in the
got his
flat.
man. And going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 45 of Hancock County, where it's going to be 1st and 10.
Trip Hager on the tackle, and it's another first down. Ball at the 45 of Hancock County.
So 9:58. Left here in the first half, 14-7 Apollo. Johnson back in the gun. Inside handoff to
Milburn. And he ran into Ross Powers that time. Got a 9-yard gain. Well, almost 10. Almost giving it the first down.
Yeah.
9:52 here to go here in the third.
I will tell you, he got hit that time.
Yes, he did.
I watched him get up. And but Apollo tearing off 10, 12 yards at a time.
3 plays and 10 yards every time. Just too easy.
Handoff again to Milburn. Oh, that was almost a block.
Nice tackle. Yanez hung on to him, but gain of 5.
So about a 5-yard gain that time, Kevin.
Okay. Mattingly in the game. Milburn coming
I'll tell you,
out.
Apollo's pretty good size across the front here, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, that's 64. I was talking about him.
6'4", 280.
Yes. Yeah. 77's a good size lad, too.
And I don't have it. We don't have a number for him.
Yeah, they got 2 74s there, but I doubt if it's one of him. Man in motion, got a man going. Oh, incomplete pass.
Yep.
We needed that. That's one of the few.
We needed a break in the action. I tell you, Yanez came in and might have got in the line of sight of the receiver. Yep. You know, he's trying to ball the quarterback, but he may actually been in line of the receiver a little bit. And 3rd and 5.
Well, you know, it's tough to defend because Maxwell Johnson is a good,
Anderson,
good quarterback. And
we're coming.
Milburn.
We're coming.
Fake to Anderson. He's got a lane. Cole's trying to get him. Couldn't get him out of bounds.
And it's going to be a first down.
Inside the 20 to the 17.
I tell you, Johnson is an athlete. There's no question about that. And
nice job that time. He made a little pump fake to get to the defense to react, and then just used his wheels.
Yeah, that was one time we had the kitchen sink coming that time.
Mm-hmm. But he went outside and
he cut out well. Like Dwayne said, he used the pump fake to lure the defender in. So 1st and 10, the ball is at the 17 of Hancock County.
They're coming. Yanez shooting through there.
And Milburn's going to get
a good job. Get about 4.
Yeah. Maybe 5.
Close to 5. Got him marked at the 13, so he started at the 17. So.
Yeah. So 2nd and 6. Hornets need to make a stand.
He knocked the ball loose again.
Yep. Waiting for the play to be sent in. And 2nd and 6. Back to pass.
Can throw.
Hornets
Nobody
getting
there.
pressure.
Man across the middle. Oh, and almost he threw it down on the ground, or that might have been picked.
Yeah,
Yep,
threw it across his body that time.
Yeah, that's
That
a tough throw.
Yep,
Graham in the middle.
Graham Sharon come in, stepped inside just at the last moment there, and almost.
That's Anderson. It was Anderson. Anderson was the one that, number 8 linebacker. He's the one that had his hands on the ball. Is that what you were saying?
I thought it was Graham Sharon back there, all the way back at the goal line.
Number 2 is London.
London.
Anderson's right there. Number 8.
It was
the one
London.
Yeah.
It was London. I'm sorry. I forget Sharon is 1.
Yeah.
In motion.
Yeah. Just quick area. Good. All right, break down. Oh, see, we got a tackle right there.
Yep. And it's going to be close.
That's number 9. Trip Hager. That's who was out there.
Yep. It's going to be 4th and a long one.
Freshman out there, Hager.
Big stand here, right?
Big stand.
Big play of the game. Play of the game right here.
Yeah, this could be it right here.
Lawson Ward came in the game a play earlier. He's sitting over the ball.
Well, we know what kind of man he is.
Yep. The big bear.
Yep.
Let's see if he can give it a little
Him and Coles.
Disruption here.
We need a Coles play here. Quick pass. Get him down. First down. And he drug him in the end zone.
Touchdown, Apollo. No flags. We had people coming that time.
We had it. We just couldn't get it down.
You couldn't get to him.
Yep. 7:10 to go here in the second quarter. Apollo up. That's 20-7.
Yeah.
You know, it's just basically just like a long handoff. And
Yeah.
Get it to your playmakers.
Yeah.
Who is that? I can't say that guy's name. Number 0.
Let's just go with Badger. That's his last name.
There we go. That's easier.
Yeah.
So at the 7:10 mark, 20-7, extra point by Mungia.
Yeah. And we know we can boot it through.
Yep.
Nice kick.
And the kick is good.
21-7.
With that, we're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. More action coming on the Third Region Sports Network, WBO 94.7.
Tizo's Pizza on West 2nd Street.
We're back. 7:10 left here in the we had a score, Catholic up 7-0 on Owensboro. That was early. And here's Mungia with the kick. And it's going to be Mikhail London
out of bounds.
Going out of bounds. So we will get it at what, Kevin? The 35?
Mm-hmm.
So Hornets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35. 7:10 left here in the first half. And, what you're going to have to do, as we all know, you're going to have to continue
Just
to put
play
points on the board to stay close.
Yep.
And
okay, we're in tight again. Now we're shifting to the left side. Still in tight.
Little student body left this time.
Yep. But we're going right.
Eubanks goes to his right.
Yep, and gets 5.
Maybe, good 5.
I'll take it.
And they kind of decoyed that. A lot of times we line up in the student body left.
Yeah, and went the other way. And
nice cut by Brady Eubanks.
And then he made some people miss. He made a couple people miss there because they had a couple hats right there.
Well, and
he did a good job of avoiding that and getting 5.
And you forget, he's 205, 210 pounds himself, and does not mind a run in traffic.
Eubanks in the gun. We got Helms next to him. to his left.
And here he goes. And makes the first guy miss, and he's going to be out close to a first down, maybe a yard or two short.
Gained of 3. He's 3rd and 2 at the 43.
I'll tell you, Brady makes some nice cuts.
Yes, he does.
Great vision.
He's a smart runner, very smart runner.
So
Hornets are getting on the line. They're not fooling around. We got Helms back there with Brady again to his left. 6 minutes here in the second quarter. Apollo up 21-7.
3rd and 2. Another big 3rd down. And it's going to be Eubanks straight ahead.
Yeah, he stopped him.
It's going to depend on the spot.
About a yard short. No, he's a yard short. I'd say we go for it, Joe.
Yeah.
I think we got to.
Yeah. And really.
And I go behind Big Cade and Big Ward.
Yep.
Go over there and go again. But
here we come. We got the Mike Fallon offense coming in. Pyre left, 33 Pyre. Here we come.
Yep. Coach Fallon will be proud.
Timeout.
We call timeout.
Got a timeout on the field. So let's hit our sponsors from the 3rd Region Sports Network. Appreciate all of our sponsors. Our sponsors on the 3rd Region Sports Network: Gibson & Son Funeral Home, Complete Wellness, Dr. Adam Brockman, House Insurance Services, H&R Block, Hancock County Public Library, Craft Corps Federal Credit Union, Hancock County Farm Supply, Hancock County Softball Boosters, GN Excavating and Trucking Corporation, Heartland Villa, Labor Management Federal Credit Union, Domtar, Aldridge and Aldridge Accounting, Commonwealth Road Products, Bill's IGA, Hancock Real Estate and Auction Company, Independence Bank, Kentucky Health and Wellness, Floor Concepts, Maxwell Brothers Lumber and Logging, 4J Supply, Aces Boots and Sporting Goods, Sunny Days, Sunshine Cafe, Billy Tyndall Trucking, Johnson Plumbing, Purple Walrus Lawn Company, Pools Pharmacy, Simply For You, Bob's Garage. All right, here we go.
Timeout Apollo.
Well, what do you want to do? Leave it
They're
here?
bringing big boys in too.
Yeah, they are. I tell you, we got some smash mouth going to take place right here on this play, and I say stay with what we are.
Yep.
4th and less than a yard. 5:17 left here in the first half. 21-7 Apollo.
Well, Joe, we've seen this before, and this is our strength. I mean, this is, our bread and butter is running the football.
Yes.
And, we've done a pretty good job of it. And, really and truly, I thought we've done a pretty decent job most of the game. Just that last drive was indicative of how we can do it.
7-7, we just got a score, Catholic and Owensboro.
We got, I know you bragged on him, the Big Bear. And
and here we go.
This left side.
We got Coles and Grant Smith.
Anderson. It's going to beat Anderson. And he's going to be short.
Oh, man.
He did not get it. They got him short. They got him marked a yard short.
Yep.
It's Apollo ball.
Apollo's going to take
his legs out, and he did not make it. Actually, I thought it was not a good spot, but even there, he didn't get it. And Anderson getting up real slow. Real slow.
Yep, he's a little gimpy.
Yep. As they just submarine right there and
trying to walk it off.
Yep.
So Apollo is going to take over.
Well, I still say you had to go for it. We just did not.
We just didn't get it.
No.
I mean.
Yeah, I think we had to go to keep it.
Yeah.
Try to keep it out of their hand.
Yeah. So we've got 5 locking. Let's see what we got here. Man in motion. He was quick pass to the man that was in motion.
Yeah, fake the handoff.
Yeah, to Bratcher, but I'm telling you, Joe, he was going forward before the ball was snapped.
Yeah.
He kind of made a loop, and they didn't catch that.
No, they didn't, so it's a 9-yard gain.
Yep. So big defensive stand here for Hancock, and we have got to stop them here.
Yes.
If we have any chance at all. You don't want to go in the halftime. Quick pass, another quick pass out to the flat, first down. Still out of bounds. There he goes. They called him out. Number 3 on the reception. Williams.
Eli Williams, a junior.
First down all the way to the 25. Brooks Roberts coming into the game.
So 1st and 10, the ball is on the 25 of Hancock County.
Apollo in no hurry. Still got plenty of time. They got 5 seconds on the clock. 3 seconds. They call timeout.
Third.
Yep. Well, with that, let's take a quick break. You're watching exciting Hornet action on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
The Hancock County Library is open.
We're back. 1st and 10, Apollo on the Hancock County 25.
Looking
Back
to
to
throw.
pass. Got a lot of
Johnson
time.
all day. Got him open, and he's
Touchdown.
Yep. And
that guy's might be taunting just a little bit there.
yeah, he's done that well. So it's a big touchdown for him. A 25-yard pass from Johnson to.
Was it Tut? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. It was 9 or 0.
Who was that on the touchdown?
I think
Is that at number 8?
Tut.
Number 9. They're saying they're over here. They're saying 9.
Well, 9 is Tut.
Okay.
Johnson over 200 yards in the first half.
So here's the extra point by Mungia. And it is good. So Apollo takes a 28-7 lead at 4 minutes. It took them about 1 minute and 12 seconds.
Grant Smith got run over there. His own man hit him and come up a little gimpy.
Yeah.
So tough time for Hancock County right now. 28-7 down, 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Game's not over, but
we haven't stopped them yet. They stopped ourselves.
Well, we knocked it loose, but still, you're right, Dwayne.
Well, and the spread is hard to deal with. John Edge is, of course, as experienced as running it as anybody around.
Yep.
And very tough to defend.
Well, you got a quarterback who can throw the football. Throws a really nice ball, and we've talking about him before the game. Todd was talking about him. We were hoping he wouldn't be able to play tonight.
Well, still a lot of game left.
Yeah.
If we can take that thing down the score right here, make it a two-possession game.
Yes, absolutely. And we get the
ball.
We get the ball at the start of the third quarter. So
kind of a big possession here, though, right going into halftime.
Yep. Yes. Mungia with the kick.
Poochie.
Going to go out of bounds.
Out of bounds again.
So Hornets will take over at the 35. Moving right to left. 4 minutes, right on the dot.
I think they're trying to get it to where it'll bounce right there and it goes straight up. But we got lucky.
They had two guys sprinting down in case that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like to see the Hornets get untracked again. Like I say, get this thing 28-14 at the half. You'll have the ball to start the third quarter, and don't hang up the phone just yet, folks. Here's Helms. He's got.
Here he goes.
He's still on his feet. Still on his feet.
First down. About an 11-yard gain. Give him 10 and got the first down.
Yep, and that is another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Just give him a little room, and he can get through.
Yes, he can. And got a little replay on that on the tail end of that where he's just bulling ahead for more yardage. I tell you, he's has the ability to make you miss.
There he goes again. No, that's Eubanks, and Eubanks is going to power for 4. We got a penalty.
Yep.
That's in the backfield, so that's going to be a hold against Hancock County.
Well, we've been pretty well. They had a couple of offsides penalties. So that's going to be 10 yards from the spot. So
puts us back in a hole. It'll be 1st and 20.
Yeah.
For the left. Jones and Grayhouse on the right. Got a man open. Graham Sharon.
Oh, he might have got it.
He was held. That hand guy held his hand.
No call.
No call.
Wow.
Graham was open. Hey, he had a step on him.
Let's take a look at it. Good night.
Yeah, see, he reached and grabbed Graham's right hand.
Yeah. So 2nd and 20, 3:25.
3:25. Clock is stopped with the incomplete pass. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Eubanks back to pass. Little middle screen. Oh, man.
Good tackle there. I was going to say, that's a taunt.
Yeah.
That's a taunt. Yes, you cannot do that. You cannot step over a guy like that.
Nope, and that's going to be 15, I believe.
Number 6 on the tackle made a good tackle. Brody Griffin, sophomore. But that gives Hancock County a first down.
And he's coming out of the game, too.
Right, well, he should.
Yeah.
Coach Edge will not put up with that. I misspoke. It's not a first down.
3rd and 5, but we are definitely in 4-down territory again.
Yep.
We got twin sets to both sides. Eubanks with Kyle Anderson, so good to see him back out there.
Anderson trying to kick outside, and he's got it, but they're all over him. Three defenders getting short yardage. Gained about 2.
Yep.
Clock is stopped.
4th and 2.
4th and 3, buddy. It's on the 48, and we got to get to the 45.
Eubanks again with Kyle Anderson. Waiting for the play. We got plenty of time on the play clock. 19 seconds.
Yeah, they're calling the play in on the side of the play. Yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, we call timeout.
Timeout, Hancock County.
Timeout, Hornets.
With that, we're going to take a quick timeout. More action coming here in the first half on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7. Hancock County calls a timeout and then moves to punt formation. Eubanks looking at it and kind of does a little running punt and takes a Apollo bounce back to 30.
I'll tell you what, it's been one of them games.
Yep.
The little things haven't worked out for us.
So it's going to be 2:34 left. Hornets could not get it down the field.
It's still got Apollo with one timeout. No, they're out.
They're out of timeouts, but still a lot of time for them, the way this offense moves.
Yeah. So we got 2:34. Ball is on the 30 of Apollo. Johnson back in the gun, running the spread. Back to pass. He's getting a little pressure, and he's going to go down.
Go down, and Coils and Smith on the sack.
Another Hancock Real Estate and Auction tackle for loss.
Yeah, they're marking it about.
You'll take a look at it here on replay on our stream, and Coils just
7 yard loss.
His guy was actually holding him. They could have called that too, Kevin.
Yeah, we'd have taken it.
Well, they were.
Yeah.
They just didn't call it. Just like the one down here, the hold on Sharon. So we got 2nd and 17. Johnson back to pass again.
Coles on him. Oh!
That's going to be
Yep, pass interference.
Yep. And the bad thing is,
the bad thing, he just
wasn't catchable on top of that, but that's not the rule.
Defender for Hancock County was I think he was trying to time it.
Yep.
Pass was to Milburn, and
they
picking it up.
Maybe they did call it couldn't.
Well,
it wasn't a catchable ball.
It's true. Pretty
Johnson
high.
was under pressure again from Coles.
Yes. Coles is playing mad right now.
Yeah, he might be a little frosty. So another, we got 150, 3rd and 17, and Hornets might think about getting this thing back, Kevin. We still got a timeout.
Well, let's stop them here. Let's don't get them the first.
Well, if you stop them, you get it back.
Let's just stop them first.
Well, let's just do both. How about it?
Yeah, that's all right. Look in the screen. That's a screen. Oh! Oh!
Man.
Yes! He felt that one. He got hit twice. Good for him to break the first tackle, but he didn't break the last one. Cooper Jones come in and drilled him.
And then I think it looked
like
maybe
that was a loss, wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah, that was another. They're
showing a yard loss.
Big defense there by the Hornets.
Yeah, come to play that time. So we took our last time out, Joe.
So them two kind of work together, didn't Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
We got the stop. What else we get? We got the ball.
Yeah, and tackle for loss. Well, we're going to get the ball.
Hancock Real Estate tackle for loss.
Yep.
Hey, that was a good sequence there by the Hornets. Well,
it seemed like we're turning up we're getting after it. I don't know.
Well, it's something we talked about in the pregame show, getting pressure. Now, Trevin Coles, 2 plays out of the 4.
Yes.
One of them he sacked Johnson, and the other one he was breathing down his neck.
Yeah.
So Trevin Coles, and then good defense over there by Cooper Jones. I couldn't tell who come in and finished it.
Cooper Jones is the one that finished it.
Okay.
I couldn't tell who made the first hit.
Okay.
Did you, Dwayne?
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, I didn't get a number either, but
he
made a good hit. He just didn't. He didn't.
I've got the replay, so.
All right, we got Anderson back there. Looks like.
Anderson back to receive for the Hornets.
So 1:37 left, and the Hornets going to have pretty good field position.
It's going to go in for a block here. Nope.
Get away.
Yeah,
and they get a good bounce.
Yeah, they get the bounce.
Yeah. Going to be about the
34,
33. Man. So we're going to be 124 left here in the first half. 28-7 Apollo.
Good job defense. First stop of the night.
Big stop.
Yep.
And
got after him.
That might kindle something there.
Yep. Well, no timeouts, but let's see what the Hornets do here. The coaching staff has done a good job I think they do a really good job of mixing things up and giving surprises. Let's see what they come up with.
Well, you're going to take a shot here early to see if you can get it down the field and get in position. Back to pass is Eubanks. He's going down on the sack.
Whistle. So
they sent
about
a guy.
5-yard sack. 15.
Number 7.
The ball be down on the 27, the 6-yard sack.
Roderick Dillard. They kind of blowed a backer that time.
Yeah, they came and we didn't do a good job keeping them out. So.
Well, it looks like we might now be content to go in and have the ball start. There's 54 seconds.
They can't stop it either, so run it down and
Eubanks back to pass. Getting a little pressure. Oh, he deflected. And that's going to stop the clock with 42 seconds.
So it'll be 3rd and 16 at their own 27. Clock is stopped.
I'll tell you what, Apollo might be a little underrated.
Well, look at their schedule. You know, that number one, you go play Murray. I think they played on the road, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Murray, we
you
know is
Murray. Murray is tough. They're always tough.
And then Heritage Hills is a franchise.
Heritage Hills is
But I really believe here's the end around to Cooper Jones. He's got some room.
Time to get outside.
Still on
behind.
his feet. And he's going to go down.
Yeah, nice gain, though, about 10.
Yep, nice run.
Mm-hmm. Give him 11. Oh, he gained. That's 4th and 5.
Yep, and this might they can't stop the clock either, so.
Yeah, by the time they blow the whistle. And
that's going to take us to the half.
That's it.
Well, we might snap it with a second left or something.
No.
We don't have to.
No. We're going to go in and.
So that's going to take us to halftime, where it is 28-7 Apollo. We are going to take a couple-minute break, tally up our stats, and we'll come back with our Hancock County Public Library halftime show. 28-7 Apollo over Hancock County here at the half. Stay with us. A lot of things coming up here at halftime. More action coming on the Third Region Sports Network and WBO 94.7.
Busted pipes? There's no need to pay.
Since 19.
Here in our Hancock County Public Library halftime show and our Labor Management Federal Credit Union stats. Todd, take it away.
All right, Joe, as I'm sure y'all have been alluding to in the game, early in the game, our lack of pressure on Johnson allowed him. He hit his first 9 passes in a row.
Wow.
He ended up 15 for 18 for 206 yards and 3 touchdowns. Rushing for Bratcher has 6 carries for 38 yards, and that's the main leader there. So they've got 206 passing yards and 55 rushing yards for 261 total yards.
All right.
For Hancock County, they're led by the 53 yards rushing and 6 carries for Kyle Anderson. And Eubanks has 11 carries for 30 yards. Helms has 2 carries for 10. Jones has 1 carry for 11. Brady was 1 for 4 for 4 yards passing. So we've got 140 rushing yards, only 4 passing, so 108 total yards.
And that kind of is the tail of the tape right there. Apollo has pretty well had their way offensively with the pass.
Yep.
And hopefully the Hornets can shore that up, and we will have the ball start the second half.
Hopefully they can build on their last, Coles was able to get some pressure on Johnson. And, if you're looking for some guy coming at you, it's not nearly as easy to find those dudes that are open down the field.
Well, you start keeping an eye out.
Yeah, you got one here. Yeah, exactly.
And Coles really disrupted that whole series, matter of fact. So I think we have seen we can move the football here.
Yep.
And then hopefully this defensive presence that we had in the last series will carry over. But we're at 28-7, and we are in our Hancock County Public Library halftime show. Those stats that Todd shared were brought to you by Labor Management Federal Credit Union. And here in just a moment, we're going to take a listen into the Hancock County Band. They're just about ready to go on the field. But hopefully the Hornets can get it squared away, get back in this thing with a quick score.
Absolutely.
All right. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be ready to join the band here in just a moment. Stay with us. More action coming on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7. The band is getting ready to go here, Kevin. And, Todd and I were just talking about, we had a better defensive stand there on the last possession. Hopefully the Hornets can step it up.
Yeah, hopefully it gives us some confidence.
Give us some confidence going in this second half. We will have the ball to start the second half. So, the game is not over.
No.
It's not over. And hopefully the Hornets can get things going. Folks, we do want to remind you we are set to have a coaches show with head coach Bobby Eubanks, his staff, tomorrow morning at the Sunny Day Sunshine Cafe at 9 o'clock. So come on down and get a chance to talk to the Hornets, our coaches, and enjoy breakfast at Sunny Day Sunshine Cafe. With that, the Hornet Band is getting ready to take the field, and we're going to let you enjoy that a little bit for some of your halftime entertainment. We'll be right back in just a little bit.
Survive, he must find a new path to join. Unsuccessful. The wolf desperately searches for a meal.
Let's hear it for your Hornet Marching Band. The Hornet Marching Band will be competing next Saturday, September 20th in Davis County at 7:15 p.m. So make sure to come on out and support our outstanding.
All right. That was the Hancock County Marching Band, and Kevin, they done a nice job.
Oh, yeah, as always.
Always, and well directed, and I'll tell you, if you ever come in around the around the schools anytime, buddy, they're out there working.
Mm-hmm. They're working. That's right.
So we are in our Hancock County Public Library halftime show. 28-7 if you just happen to join us, folks. It's
been the Apollo Eagles show.
Yeah, and, just to bring you up to date on what has happened, it was 14-0 when the Hornets answered back to make it 14-7. And then Apollo scored a couple more times, had the ball again, and Trevin Coles disrupted that whole series.
Enough's enough.
So the Hornets are going to have the ball to start the second half, and folks, just stay tuned. I look for this Hornet team to keep fighting, and we'll see what the second half holds. So stay with us. We're going to take a couple minutes. We'll be right back. We'll be near the start of the second half. Once again, we're in our Hancock County Public Library halftime show. More action coming on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Honoring someone with an award.
Of Southern Indiana High School, right here on CJ.
All right, we're back, and first half winding down. Had a little extra point kicking contest.
Yeah.
I don't know who kicked that extra point down there, but they kicked it over every vehicle out there.
Yeah.
And so I think it's, the keys, Kevin, coming back out here in the second half. Let's look at it. Obviously, Johnson has had his way for Apollo in the first half. And, we've seen signs at the end of the second half. Hopefully the Hornets can begin to put more pressure on him, which you seen what happened when he had to hurry it.
Yes. It's a whole different ballgame.
It's a whole nother ballgame. So Hornets are coming back out on the field. Apollo is back out on the field also. We're probably going to get an extension here for another.
Oh, yeah, they always do.
Another minute or two.
Have a couple minutes to it.
And
well, Joe, we just number one, we need to get a touchdown. We need to get points right off the bat here. Really, to have a shot, we got to score coming out. And to do that, we were talking about that. We need to. Obviously, it starts up front, and if we can stop them from penetrating.
Well, and I
even
don't want
when
anybody,
we throw the ball, we need to.
I think we've made it clear also at the beginning, Kevin, for our listening audience, and maybe not familiar with Apollo's football team. This is a very good football team we're going against tonight. Very good quarterback, and certainly a challenge for these Hornets. It's not impossible. It's not where it's not doable, and we've seen that. We've seen some signs here in the second half. So hopefully we can get that thing untracked, and we're just maybe a minute or two away.
They added 3. Yep.
So let's take another minute, acknowledge all of our sponsors on the Third Region Sports Network and WBI 94.7.
Hancock County Public Library, keeping you connected. Are you looking for a career where you can make a difference in your community? At River Valley Behavioral Health, we're looking for caring professionals dedicated to providing compassionate care. Whether you're looking for a career in mental health counseling, nursing, administration, or more, River Valley Behavioral Health offers a supportive work environment, great benefits, and opporunities to grow. Visit rvbh.com/careers to explore career opportunities today.
Kick off, start the third quarter, and it looks like Brady Eubanks, if he's going to be back or not, took a lick.
Yeah.
And that we was talking about that a while ago, and I was watching, and looks like Trip Hager is warming up. So the freshman quarterback played a lot of defense in the first half, and now looks like he was taking snaps. And
I noticed earlier, in that second quarter, on one huddle over here towards the sideline, Brady looked like he was bent over and wasn't feeling too good. So I don't know if he looked like they might have been checking him for a concussion.
Well, they were. Yeah, the trainer was looking at him, and he's over there talking to Bobby right now. So.
All right.
I don't see him coming back for a little while. Anyway.
Got about 20 seconds.
Well, it's
I doubt
serious.
Take a chance.
They take that pretty serious now.
Yep.
If the trainer says no go, he will not be back in.
Yep. So McGee will be kicking off for the Eagles.
$28-7.
Mingia.
We remember him.
Yeah, he did a really good job for us last year. But Dubon has done a good job for us this year.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
Same thing, kicking to the sideline. It's going to be Jones. Jones looking to go up the other side, and it look like they got him pinned in, and he's going down at the 15.
Yeah.
Jones on the return for the Hornets.
So, Hornet offense will take over.
Hornet Nation, it's the start of the third quarter. Right now, I need to hear you for this whole third quarter. Let's make some noise.
So, 1st and 10, the ball on the 15.
Man, this is our first look at
Trip Hager, the freshman.
My first look. I don't know if you got to see him, but he's pretty good sized freshman.
He's a good athlete.
Yeah, he is.
High snap, handoff to Anderson. He gets about 3. Well, a long 2, short 3.
It's like Paulo player. That's number 64. That's a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Getting up slow.
Big as he is, it
might be trying to cramp a little bit.
Yeah, that's what he acts like. Kind of grabbed his ankle, but.
So Hager getting the play in.
So about a 2-yard gain. Traeger back up and it completed out here. The Great House to about to blow the whistle, guys. Come on.
Blow the whistle.
Whenever they start to push back, blow the whistle.
Well, we don't want to see somebody get hurt. So it was a gain of 4. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Ball's going to be on the 17.
3rd and 4. Let's go, Hornet Nation.
It was a nice little pass out in the flat.
Yes, it was. Well done by Trip Hager.
All right, so Hornets spread out. 2 receivers each side. Hager, and he's met in the hole, and he's
not going anywhere.
No gain. It's going to be 4th and 4.
And the punt team will
Eubanks has been the punter, so we have to give a new punter out this time too. Yanez would punt some. I believe he's coming in the game to punt.
Yes, he is.
He's back. You remember a few years ago, he
did.
Punted for us and did a good job.
Yes.
Yanez set back to front for Hancock County.
Graham sharing the long snapper.
Emery in motion. And he kind of shanked it a little bit. And another bad.
And
he picked it up.
He's touchdown.
The kid that punted's down.
What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. You just hope it ain't land on his knee or land wrong on that knee or something. But he's up and kind of trying to walk it off.
And
so
was that Tut?
Yeah.
Just picked it up and ran it in.
Number 0, Badger.
Okay, Badger.
I think so, yeah.
Well,
in my
not exactly the way you want this second half to start.
Nope.
I don't know.
No, he did the right thing, though. Picked it up and took off.
So the extra point by Mungia makes it 34-7.
Well, sometimes that happens, kind of snowballs. It was, we were downfield looking for, a 25, 30-yard punt and just come off the side of his foot.
Yeah. And the extra point is good. So that was kind of a turn of events there. Kind of a shank the punt, and then Tut just picked it up and batted down the sidelines for a touchdown. So we're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. More action coming on the 3rd Region Sports Network, WBO 94.7. back and 35-7. Another score out there. Owensboro 21, Owensboro Catholic 7. And then what was the other score we had?
Davis was up, I think around 16-0 on
Jones
Christian County.
Straight up, still on his feet, out of bounds at the. Oh, we got a
wrestling
going at
match.
it.
Check that 20-7. Owensboro missed the extra point.
Uh-oh. They could come back to haunt them. So Hancock County is going to take over at their own 38-yard line.
If you just joined us, again, Brady Eubanks, I'm saying it's a little concussion protocol, but I don't know anything official on that. I know they're holding him out and they're checking him over. I mean, he appears to be okay, but
I think he got his bell rung a little bit, and I think it's a precaution. And I think it's like Dwayne said, you don't mess around with that anymore. It's
the right thing to do. It's the right thing.
They used to give you some smelling salts, get back in, but
here comes Cooper Jones on the end
trying
around.
To stretch out, and Edge has got him, but he's fighting.
I tell you what, really just got back to the line of scrimmage. Really.
Tough to get outside on this bunch.
Yeah,
I tell you, Edge.
Good pursuit. He's a good football player.
Edge is the leading tackler for Apollo too.
Mm-hmm.
So really comes to the football. So it's going to be second. We lost about a half a yard.
Yep. It's called 2nd and 11 from the 37. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left.
Hager back in the gun. He's going to throw it. He's going deep.
Got a nice ball, but a little bit out of bounds. Cooper had a slight step on him, but the ball was kind of towards the out of bounds line and couldn't quite catch up to it.
So it's going to be 3rd and 11.
So clock stops, 8:47.
Hornets need something good to happen.
Yeah, we do.
Sure
Kind of body language right now, not real good.
No. Jones coming off the field for a break. London in the game.
So 3rd and 11, 8:47 left here in the first half.
Everybody where they're packed in.
Hager.
Turn it up.
And he does.
Nice tackle. He gets to the 40.
He took a hard hit there.
Yes, he did.
Good tackle, though. Good clean tackle.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
4th and about 8. Punt team coming in.
Tough spot to be putting a freshman in.
He sure is.
And
I'll tell you.
What are we doing here?
Football, too, you don't see many freshmen.
Yeah.
And I think Hager is a good one. And we're going to hear a lot more about him going forward. Yanez back to punt.
Much better punt.
Yeah. Of course, he came to game night probably thinking, I'm not going to be punting. And
of course, then the ball rolls back toward.
They've got every roll and every bounce tonight.
Well, they're just playing better than us tonight, Joe. That's all we can say.
Well, 7:48 left, and Apollo will take over at their own 25. And I think it's probably certainly deflated us a little bit with Brady Eubanks hurt, don't you think, Kevin?
That, and then, of course, that
punt.
Shank punt, and just caught it on the fly and ran it in the end zone. I mean, that really took it out of us, I think. You can tell our body language is.
Johnson back to throw out here in the flat.
Missed tackle. Milburn got it.
And Pyers finishes it off with coils, but not before they get about, 5, 6?
Yes, 5. Ball's at the 30.
So 2nd and 5. Ball is on the 20. No, it's on the 30. Excuse me.
Grant Smith out of the game. I noticed he was limping a little bit. He's out. No, I'm sorry. He's right in the game. Yanez in the game covered. Quick screen.
Still on his feet, out.
Badger. And Badger gets the first down, 10-yard gain.
Johnson to Badger on the pass.
And that's a first down for Apollo at the 7:04 mark.
We got an injured player for Apollo. We'll take a timeout, Joe.
Yep.
He's walking off, but he might make it. I don't know if you want to do it.
Let's acknowledge our sponsors on WBIO. Our sponsors on WBIO.
Open, wide open down the side.
And it's going to be
Jones
complete.
pushes him out about the 27. No, he's going to give him a pretty good spot to the 25.
Yeah.
6:57 to go here in the third quarter.
Pretty good throw and catch.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it was.
He was not covered. I don't know what happened there.
So it's 1st and 10 now, the ball at the 25 of Hancock County. Back to pass again is Johnson. He's got his man out here, Milburn. He's going to be pushed out at about the 20.
Inez knocked him out. Gain of about 5. 2nd and 5. 6:30 to go here in the third. Awesome Ward coming out of the game there. Brooks Roberts in.
Back to pass. No, he's going to run it.
No, he's still going to throw. Man out in the flat. Number 3 for Apollo.
And it's complete.
Williams.
Down inside the 10.
First down. 13-yard gain. It'll be a ball on the 7. First and goal.
I'll tell you what,
7.
Johnson's got an arm.
He does.
He was running to his left.
I know.
And of course, that's why schools are already looking at him as a junior.
Yeah. Well, Todd was talking about watching him on tape or something. Saw him throw a 60-yard ball, going to his left doing that. So.
Back to pass again. There's a little bit of a screen.
Yep, and he might be going in. He
does. Touchdown, Apollo.
It's Williams on the reception.
Pass is complete from Johnson to Williams for a touchdown for Apollo.
So that's 41-7. Apollo, as the wheels have kind of fell off for Hancock County.
Yeah. So Apollo now will be attempting the extra point. So Mungia on for the extra point. And the kick is good. It's going to make it 42-7. We're going to take another quick break. Stay with us. More action coming here on the Third Region Sports Network, WBIO 94.7. Back here, 5:33 left here in the third. It's been all Apollo tonight, and You know, the Hornets were going to have the ball to start the second half, and then that's when we noticed a little something going on with Brady Eubanks, and he has not played any here in the second half, and hopefully everything's okay right there.
He's got his helmet on right now, so surely they're not going to put him back, let him go back in.
No, but
Cooper
like Jones,
Cooper,
still on his feet, makes a cut.
This is
across
what I'm
the
talking
40
about. That's what we have.
to the 50, and out of bounds at about the 45. Well, I don't see where they're marking it. 43. Well, I don't know where he's marking it. 45. Nice return by Cooper Jones.
We got a running clock now. And
ball's out on the 41, Joe.
Okay.
Started on the 41, so.
Hornets got the good field position here. 4:38.
No, they went back to the 45. They had it. The official was at the 41, and
I watched.
I guess somebody corrected
the guy over here.
Okay,
had it.
Yes, I saw that too, but
then they moved it.
Yep.
So 1st and 10, Hager in the gun. Inside handoff to Helms.
Yep.
He's got a good
There's
move.
The sliver.
He's going to get about 4, maybe 5. 4.
Helms on the carry for the Hornets. Edge in on the stop for Hancock for a follow.
About 3.
Been a couple times where it looked like the hole was a lot bigger, and they've really done a nice job of
closing it up.
Closing it in.
So 3:50 left here in the third. We do have a running clock.
2nd and 6.
So Helms in the backfield with Hager.
No, miscommunication there.
Yep, and he's going to get back.
He got about a yard.
Hager with the keeper.
Somebody went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Griffith in on the tackle for a ball.
And that's going to happen when you have your backup quarterback in there who's a freshman. And
oh, my goodness.
You know, it's.
I mean.
So it's going to be 3rd and 6. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Hager bringing the play.
A lot of good things about it. Trip.
Oh, he's fine. He's going to be fine.
Yeah, and he's a good kid too.
Good deal.
Going to be a fine. Already is a fine player for us, doing some things occasionally defensively, but called upon here. Here's the little delayed handoff to Cooper Jones. He's on his feet, still across the third down, inside the 30. Somebody piling on late there. It's kind of inadvertent, but. And that's going to be a Hancock County Farm Supply first down. Nice run by Cooper Jones.
Yes.
A little delayed.
He's still playing hard.
I'll tell you what, Cooper is a playmaker now. And that was a nice run and a nice kickoff return a while ago. You know, you look at all-purpose yards.
Oh, yeah.
He does a lot of things in a game, then plays free safety on top of that. So, high snap. Oh, it was a leap for it. It was a deep pass.
Cooper coming down at the knee.
Yeah.
And the player from Apollo's, he's hurt. That's good.
Hopefully it's a cramp.
Yeah. Come down on that left leg, and he's.
Hope it wasn't a hyperextension.
He's holding the back of his knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was jumping up to try to get the ball, and the Apollo players immediately was trying to help him.
Yeah.
Well,
show good sportsmanship.
Acting like it's a cramp.
I hope so.
Yep.
I did like that, how they, the players there were trying to help him.
Yeah, I do too. It was good sportsmanship.
Yeah, very good sportsmanship.
They knew he was having an issue, and
nice throw by.
Yeah.
Edgar too. I like
kind of a jump ball down there.
But I mean, he stepped up. It was kind of a messed up play, but he stepped up.
Well, Kevin,
and tossed it.
You and I both know how it feels when you extend them toes sometimes, and then that cramp hits in them early games. Man, it is like a lightning bolt hits you in the calf.
What are you talking about? Getting out of bed.
You battle that every day, Dwayne. Well, I'm not battling cramps.
He's not lying.
I'm not battling cramps. I'm just trying to stay on my feet.
All right, Cooper's walking it off. Good deal.
Good deal.
Glad to see that.
I think Cooper's had a pretty decent game here, really.
Yeah. He sure has played hard. As all the Hornets, it's just things haven't went our way tonight.
No.
No, things kind of got away from us and kind of snowballed.
Well, and I certainly would have liked to seen us at at full strength there. In motion is Sharon, inside handoff to Caleb Herron.
Yeah, he's got a little room there. The left side. Herndon, he definitely took his man out of the picture.
Yes, he did. Don't forget these guys up front, folks. I try to allude to them every now and then, but Herndon, Ward,
the Bear,
Brooks Roberts,
Anderson,
and
then the big boy in the middle, Riley.
Yeah, don't forget these guys. They are tireless workers in there, and
what we got?
I'm not sure what we got going on here. It's 3rd and 5. The Hornets probably will be in.
Stop the clock. And
Hager brings in the play. (27-7) now. OHS up on top of Owensboro Catholic. Hager back to pass. And deflect broke up in there.
Mm-hmm. Looks like I saw number 4 for the Hornets. Cameron Chris on the intended receiver.
Now, Apollo's got a guy down with the cramps, I believe. Maybe the guy was helping out Cooper Jones a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a break in the action here. We're going to hold it here just a second just to see.
Well, it's a little bit warmer.
Yeah, it is.
And of course, they were warm-ups and stuff.
And
as it goes on, and it doesn't have to. It's cooler now, but it's still
going to be warm the next several days.
Next,
not to get too far ahead, but next week we head over to Tell City, and that's always a good rival game.
Yeah. They were undefeated as of going into tonight.
Yeah, and you don't forget the game last year here either.
Yeah, I'm sure they won't either. They haven't.
Hail Mary.
Yes.
I don't think I had ever seen a Hornet game end like that I remembered.
I've never seen that before. Look at that.
On the last play of the game.
That's
a pretty strong coach.
Yes. He'll be feeling that. He gets our age. He'll be feeling it.
So it's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 5. Hunter Greathouse, also I've seen him in the game.
Yeah, he's been in. He's played all game.
Yeah, he does.
We haven't went to him. I tell you, he's usually pretty good hands for us.
Yeah, made 2 or 3 nice catches last week.
Yeah, and I know the second game made several catches.
In motion,
Jones he's going to throw man open, but it's short and is intercepted.
0.
Badger. On the return.
Still on his feet.
And Cooper Jones looking to try to get him, and we're going to get him from behind. Good hustle.
Down
good
to
hustle
about the 22.
There. And that's Hayden Sharon.
Slightly underthrown.
Kyle Anderson.
I think we were actually in behind him, Kevin.
Yes, he was open.
But just
we got a holding on Apollo, so that ball will come back. I don't know where the flag is.
Yeah, back there.
I see it at the 40, so it'll go back. But good hustle by the Hornets after the interception.
Flag on the play.
That's going to end the 3rd quarter.
Yep, that does end the 3rd quarter. So we're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. More action coming on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Hancock County Farms.
All right, we're back here at GN Excavating Stadium, 42-7 Apollo. And Apollo with the interception, and then a penalty is going to take it back. Golly.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I thought that
thought it was the end of the quarter.
The flag was at the 40, wasn't it, Dwayne?
Yeah.
At the 40.
Now they're marking it off, but
from the 40, from the spot.
Should be switching hands.
Well, we are.
No, they're not. They're giving them to. They're giving the ball at the 30 of Hancock County.
Wait a minute here.
I'm confused. It's all mixed up.
They're screwed up.
Yeah, I think the
should
official on this side
should be the ball
line
should
judges.
be down here on the 30 with Apollo going.
Yes, they were on 30.
Yeah.
Well,
10 yards from the spot. Yeah, but you're right, Dwayne. So
they got them going the wrong way.
Yeah,
I believe it so.
Ball should be here to 30 with Apollo going.
I mean, I don't care. They'll let them switch up, and we keep going that way. We don't have to switch ends.
We're getting it lined out.
Yeah.
So 42-7 the score.
Some new jerseys, clean jerseys in there for.
So
for Apollo, I see some new numbers. Clean is in there. Few. All four receivers are new. And looks like you're going to have a new quarterback.
Yeah.
And
well,
it's going to be. He's the one that played last week and had a big game against Owensboro.
Owensboro
Catholic. I'm sorry. Yeah, Catholic.
JT Edge.
Mm-hmm. He's a pretty tough ball player.
And that's snowed under by Apollo. Hornet defense.
I would think you would see a lot of handoffs here to finish this game out.
Well, and you see the
5-yard loss.
What I like is we're still playing, Yeah.
Well, and, Coles, and you got Coles in there. I'll tell you right now.
I tell you, Coles.
He is a man. He's an animal.
Yep.
And
so that was a Hancock real estate auction tackle for loss.
Mm-hmm.
Tackle for loss.
Losing Majors has definitely made a difference
absolutely.
Tonight,
That's
too.
been a blow.
He really played well for us. Quick pass out in the flat.
Oh, ball is on the ground, and it's going to be an incomplete. Was that Anderson?
Yes.
That's a good hit by Kyle Anderson.
We'll run that one back, Joe.
I didn't get the other one done. I had the sack we had, and I still had the screen open, so I couldn't get it.
Yeah. So it's going to be 3rd and 15.
That's a nice hit.
Mm-hmm.
Clock continues to run. So Edge again back out, rolls out the pass. Hits his man over about the
number 10 on the reception.
Yeah, it's going to be
Kelly.
4th down.
Reception. Yeah, 4th and about what?
This
5?
could be the first punt for Apollo.
Yes.
So the punt team does come on. So 4th
back to receive is Trip Hager. I believe it's or Kyle Anderson. Might be Kyle. I can't. It's 9 and 8.
Hard to tell those numbers.
It is, isn't it?
I believe it's Kyle Anderson.
Okay.
And punt hits about the 40. Takes a little bit of a Hornet bounce out to about the, Apollo bounce out to about the 35. So it'll be 1st and 10, 9:33. Clock is running. And Hornets will take over. So 1st and 10 for Hancock County. Ball is on the 36, actually.
was going to say they're in the neutral zone infraction.
Yep. Well, you know, you keep playing football long enough, and sometimes you have a night like this, and we know that, Kevin.
Yes, we do.
And you got to keep grinding, and I like that the Hornets are still grinding. Thoughts with Brady Eubanks. Here's Caleb Helms. Look at this cut he makes.
Yep.
Man, he's across the 40. Still makes another cut and can tackle from behind. And I'm going to get that one.
Ball to the 35-yard line of Hancock County. So that's a nice 24-yard gain.
Nice run by the Snake. And, man, he made –
yes.
I'll tell you what, he's a great open field runner, great vision. Caleb Helms. So 1st and 10, another Hancock County Farm Supply first down. So.
Okay, 2 receivers on each side. Man in motion is Hayden Sharon, or Graham Sharon, excuse me.
Inside handoff again to Helms.
He took a good shot. He had hit the ground hard there.
Yeah.
3-yard gain.
A little bit of a delay there. And
kind of an inside handoff.
Yeah. 2nd and 7. Hornets, we've got 7:15 and counting. So here's the Hager with the keeper.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a little room.
Yeah.
Still on his feet.
Lowered his shoulder.
He's going to have a first down, I believe, unless it depends on the spot. He is going to have it.
Yes.
It's going to be another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Ball on the 24.
Yep.
6:45 to go here in the 4th quarter. Hornets down 42-7.
Yep.
So we got Chris and Sharon to the right. Jones and Grayhouse to the left. High snap. Helms gets it, though. He's trying to get outside, and he's going to get forward. He's going to go forward. They slung him forward. I got about 7 or 8 yards on that carry. It'll be about a gain of 7.
7 going to be 2nd and 3.
6 minutes to go here in the 4th. Been all Apollo tonight.
Yep.
But I liked it. We're driving.
I like the continue to fight.
Mm-hmm. And Hager's stretching his leg there a little bit.
And Hager on the keeper.
Yep, I like how he switched that hand. See how he switched the ball?
Yes, he did.
Got that first hand.
And he's got another Hancock County Farm
We
Supply.
got Trent Riley getting up.
Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Riley getting up a little bit slow.
Yep.
Trying to walk it off. So is that going to be 1st and goal, isn't it?
Yep. I believe it will. Yep.
5:15.
The ball just resting over the 10. So it is going to be.
Well, Joe, hopefully we'll learn something from this.
Oh, yeah.
And when we play Union County and Owensboro Catholic here in 2 or 3 weeks, we'll definitely know what to expect, because this is very similar to what we're going to see with Owensboro Catholic. Hager's bouncing off a tackle
down
inside the 3.
Yep.
Right at the 3, they're going to call it.
Yep. Nice run by Trip Hager.
Yes.
So 2nd and goal from the 3. I'll tell you what, I like what I'm seeing out of Trip Hager. Good young player and hard-nosed player.
He's pretty tough. They played him a lot on defense before he had to turn.
Right.
Take over at quarterback here to start the second half. So
yes.
Just outside of 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. 42-7 Apollo. Hornets driving. And Helms trying to get outside, but he's going to be tackled for a loss.
Yeah, just did not develop there.
No. And Trey Wiley is limping a little bit, I tell you.
Yeah, he's got looks like a bad wheel.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to tough it out, but
yeah,
loss of about 5. Third and 7, or excuse me, 3rd and goal from the 7.
Hager brings in the play. So here is the 3rd and 7.
Showing the blitz. Is he coming off the edge? Yes, he is. Quick pass. And it's
broken up.
A little too high.
Yep, it's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and goal.
Pass to Sharon, a little high.
Yep.
Couldn't quite get it.
So 4th and goal.
I thought maybe we'd kick it. Get a little work in the kick in the kicking game.
Well,
especially at that angle, from off that ash right there.
And I still say, and Coach Eubanks talked about the schedule the next 4 weeks.
It's gonna be tough.
Get you ready though.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a student body left. Fumble the ball and they got it.
Yep.
So Eagles will take over. Yeah, he was trying to switch his hand, and the ball slipped out of his hands.
Yeah,
I've seen that. We've seen that.
You're right about Riley.
Yeah, that's why I say he's struggling, man.
Yeah. So it's
going to
be
get some work on that wheel and
turned over on downs.
Somebody else come in and snap.
Yeah.
If they get the ball back, which I doubt. Clock is running just outside of 2 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, 42-7. Been all Apollo Eagles tonight, and they're looking to get their first win of the year. Played a tremendous schedule.
Oh my!
And they've had an injury to their quarterback, and he sure didn't hurt. It looked like he was hurt tonight, though, Joe.
No, he didn't.
He sure didn't. All right, so Eagles got a new quarterback in the game. Looking to pass. Running the same offense. Cole's on the tackle.
And I'm going to tell you, that quarterback took a shot right as he let it go.
Bryson Kelly on that reception again.
A minute.
Short gain of about, we'll call it 4.
Right at a minute left. And I think they're just going to take a knee, Kevin.
Yeah.
Noble.
Snap and take a knee and probably do it again, and that'll be the game.
Yep. Well, it's going to go down as a 42-7 win for Apollo. And tough night for the Hornets. We will recap it in our Owensboro Health postgame show. And about 30 more seconds.
I'll have to take it one more knee. Yeah,
and
that's good sportsmanship.
Yeah. And that's going to do it, folks. And that is going to be your final. Apollo 42, Hancock County 7. And, we got several things to talk about in our post game. Our house insurance player of the game. And then tomorrow we will be meeting with the team and everything down, the coaches down at Dwayne Safe Travels. Safe Travels coach Dwayne Rowe is going to be going on a little vacation. And we're going to take a break, and then we'll come back and wrap it up in our Owensboro Health post-game show. Stay with us. More action coming on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WVIO 94.7.
begging for a makeover. At Floor Concepts in Owensboro, they've got you covered, literally. Hardwood, carpet, vinyl, tile. If it goes on the floor, they've got it. Locally owned, super friendly, and pros at what they do. Floor Concepts makes upgrading your home easy and actually kind of fun. Swing by their location on 231 or check them out online at floorconceptsinc.com. Floor Concepts, your feet will thank you.
Here at GN Excavating Stadium, Apollo with the win 42-7 over Hancock County. And before we go into the rest of our post game and stats and everything, Trevin Coles is going to be our house insurance player of the game. And, Trevin always gives you a good effort. And he had a couple sacks in the game. Played well for the Hornets. And, of course, in the second half, obviously with Brady Eubanks hurt, although Trip Hager, I thought, shows he's a player.
Yeah,
he shows some promise. I like the way he plays. And but Trevin Coles is going to be our house insurance player of the game. And as we continue here in our Owensboro Health post game, Todd, you maybe want to run down our labor management Federal Credit Union stats.
All right, for Owensboro, Max Johnson was 21 for 24 for 281 yards and 4 TDs. He didn't miss a pass, and he was 15 for 18 at the half, and he was 6 for 6 in the third quarter.
So
and
21 to 24.
Yeah,
wow.
and overall they were 23 for 27 for 297, and they had 13 rushes for 50 yards. So Grant and Bratcher had the majority of those. I mean, not Bratcher. Milburn had the majority of those. Bratcher had 141 yards receiving for Apollo. And so they had 347 total. For the Hornets, they were led by the 55 yards from Kyle Anderson.
Yeah, most of that was in the first half.
Yeah, he had all that except for 2 yards in the first half. Then you had 48 yards for Caleb Helms. You had Brady had 30 yards on 11 carries, and then Hager had 28 on 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 carries.
Right.
And we were 2 for 9 for 7 total yards in the passing game. And for the night, we had 37 rushes for 182 yards, 7 yards passing for 189 total. So
okay, well. Certainly, with the score, you would certainly expect Apollo to dominate the stat sheet, and they did. And certainly, I cannot take nothing away from them as well. But I do believe this Hornet squad will learn from this, and as we move on into district and on deeper into the district as well, I believe the game is not all lost here because you went against a worthy opponent.
Well, a lot of people, looked at Apollo's record at 0-3, but look at who they played.
Yeah, we commented on that.
Murray, Heritage Hills, and Owensboro Catholic. So, they were battle-tested, when they come to Schaefer Glover tonight.
So that's going to about do it. Once again, Trevin Coles is our player of the game. Do want to mention tomorrow morning we'll have a coaches show from Sunny Day Sunshine Cafe. And, it's a good time, to help encourage our team as well. I'm assuming several players will probably be there. And, this is when we need to give them a word of encouragement. We're just started in the season, 4 games in?
Yeah, well, what's so great about this is that you kind of see where you're at. You know where you need to go to work, and
we will learn from it.
And then when you walk off this field, you wash it away.
Yeah, you have to do that in sport, as we all know.
Yep.
And we've all been
not only sport but life.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's why sport is so good. And I think these young men, Kevin, will learn from this, and we will build upon this going forward. Next week we go to Tell City, and
Battle of the Bridge.
Keep that in mind, folks. This is a good game to toughen us a little bit as we move forward.
Oh, absolutely. Tell City's got a really good running back in K-Spoke kid, so
yes.
they'll have their hands full.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
So it's going to about do it. We hope you can join us at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning at Sunny Days and come down and join us for breakfast. And would love to have you and get a chance to talk to all the fans and players and coaches. So that's going to about do it. Dwayne Rowe is on the road. And for Todd Cowan, Kevin Lynn, this is Joe Chrisley for the Third Region Sports Network saying goodbye for now.
You've been listening to the Commonwealth Rolled Products Hornets Game of the Week here on 94.7